Hello Zebra Herd, welcome back to Super Mario Kart. Today we're heading back into the action with now the 100cc class of races. We finished 50cc last episode, now we're playing as Koopa Troopa here. I love how his eyes sort of go up and down like that. He's like, whoa, he's dizzy. All right, what I like about Koopa Troopa in this game is he actually sort of has like a different complexion to him. He's sort of like a little bit more tan than he is like yellow in the more recent games. Or I mean, really any other game, he's always been yellow, but in this game he's just sort of tan. Mushroom Cup Race, 100cc. As you can see, there's actually 4 cups we need to do at 100 instead of 3. So we'll be, you know, some new tracks later on. But I'm hoping everything turns out well here because, oh boy. Because it's, you know, a whole new difficulty, might be harder to keep up with everybody. My goal is just to get into the top 3. If I could win the cup though, that'd be great. But top 3 is what I'm looking for. I mean, I guess first place is really inevitably, because I think that's what I need to get the trophy next to the thing. Can't quite remember. But as you can see, Yoshi's already a little bit more forward with things, with like his items and stuff. And things like that will just be getting more difficult as we go along here. But I definitely say, I feel like I can go a whole lot more faster and more effectively with somebody, that one I went right into. I was trying to avoid it, went right into it. I can go a lot more effectively faster with somebody like Koopa Troopa than I can Bowser in the last episode. Oh, perfect place to use this, right there. Skip that whole corner. Okay, Luigi's using his, come on, his thing. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. All right, let's grab some of that, some extra coins, sure, why not? We are coming up towards the end of this race too, so we do have to be careful. Drifting is so much easier with Koopa, oh my gosh. So much easier. I think that what it is, I think there are 4 different character types, and you know, there's 8 characters, so there's 2 characters for each type. So I think that Bowser and like Donkey Kong Jr. have the same character type. I think that Koopa Troopa and Toad might have the same character type. From what I've observed and from what I remember of the game, that might be how it is. Anyways, we did win that first race. I like this one. This little victory theme. Very serene, I like it. Every victory theme is amazing. So there is that done, our first race as Koopa and in 100cc, able to get the win. And luckily we can use sort of some muscle memory because we have played all these tracks at least once before. It's not the best start there, but could have been worse. I'm just trying not to blow out the engine. If I have a slower start, that's fine, but blowing out the engine is gonna be a big problem. So I'm trying to be relatively light with that. That was a problem. Okay, I'll just go through the shortcut. Still sort of getting used to this kind of drift. Okay. When in doubt, jump a little bit, right? There we go. So we complete the first lap in the lead, that's at least good. Dodge that green shell. Put down that banana. There we go. That was pretty good, but then once again, the follow-up is so important. I sort of messed that up a little bit because we went into the grass, which slowed us down big time, oh man. Come on, come on. There's some coins. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun playing this game. It just, like I said, it's a nice little blast through memory lane for me. I never played this game growing up because I didn't have a Super Nintendo growing up, but I just remember playing it, I think for the first time when I was like 13 or 14, and it was just really charming to me. I really fell in love with it. I feel like I'm not much of like an old game collector. I know some people are really into like collecting older games. But if I ever had to, you know, if I ever decided, not if I had to, but if I ever decided to collect an old game, it'd probably be this game. I've always loved the art style to the box. It'd be really cool to have like a boxed version of Super Nintendo Super Mario Kart. Because honestly, I think that Super Nintendo like original packaging is very uncommon now. A lot of people back then, when they got a new game, you know, it'd come in like a nice cardboard box. It didn't really come into like a plastic case like games do now. And a lot of people would throw those out. They would just keep the cartridge. Are we gonna get him? Are we gonna get him? No, no, wait, oh no! I was too busy being nostalgic. Oh man, that's fine. So our first second place finish ever. We've been getting first place every single time besides this. It doesn't matter to me too much as long as we're first place in points. And we're actually tied with Luigi right now, which shows you how tough the competition is. We need to consistently win. We can only get like second like once. So let's try this again. Really gotta put my best focus into it this time because it's hard to get ahead of the competition. Well, I got a red shell, so when they do try to get ahead of me, I can smack him back down. Why? Oh, that's just me being awful though, you know? That was just plain awful. Okay, I get another red shell, I guess that's useful. And I plan on passing these people anyways, item or not. Watch out, Bowser. Bowser, come on, get out of here. Oh my gosh. This is bad, this is really bad. Luigi's getting really ahead. I might have to restart the cup or something. I mean, honestly, if I finish in this placement, I'll have to restart the race anyways. Ooh, not the best start to 100cc, I don't think. That's for sure. But I mean, oh, lightning, that'll help. That'll really help, because I can squish people, or maybe I can't. Okay, weird. So that helped me catch up. I was hoping to get that item, I didn't. They're still super tiny, so I can take the lead. Yeah, one of the best catch-up items, because there aren't as many items in this game as there are in other Mario Kart games. There's definitely not a bullet bill. I don't think there is a blue shell. Yeah, I think blue shells weren't introduced until the next game, Mario Kart 64. Which Mario Kart 64 it's weird because I go from Super Mario Kart, a game that I really like, but a lot of people don't, to Mario Kart 64, which is a game nearly everybody who plays it seems to love, but I've never been that big of a fan of it. So we'll see what that's like. That'll be an interesting experience. I'm so excited to play through all the Mario Kart games this year. It's gonna be great. Anyways, we were able to get the win. The lightning practically saved us there, was able to help us build a lead and everything. It turned what was not so good of a race into a really good one. And that last lap was also our best lap time, just under 16 seconds. That's crazy quick. So, gonna be able to keep the lead for now. Not by much, but we're in the lead. Next up, we got our, what is this, like our fourth track. Bowser's Castle's always the fourth track. So once again, I definitely need to start that earlier. You know, I'm just gonna try. Oh, I get a mushroom, that's nice. Just not drifting too much at all. Like I'm gonna see how long we can go without drifting and see if it actually benefits us. Ow. Okay, well if I took that turn correctly, here we go, use the mushroom speed boost there, and we are building a lead. I mean, this track definitely is much easier to get away with. Okay, let's use the feather there. There we go, nice little corner cut. But this track is much easier to get away with no drifting, just because how the track is laid out. And I think that's also another thing that a lot of people struggle with when they go back to play this game, is that in most other karting games, drifting is something you're supposed to do on every single turn, no matter what. If you're not drifting, you're not gonna go fast enough. But in this game, that's not the case. Drifting is very contextual to like what's going on in the course, which driver type you're playing, all that kind of stuff. There we go. It's already on lap 4. And honestly, no drifting is working out really quite well. Let's go like that. I'll throw that green shell backwards, so hopefully some of our opponents run into it, but who knows. Yep, okay, Luigi ran right into it. I saw that, I heard it too. Because I think it only makes a sound effect if the enemy ran into your item. I almost got hit by Toad's stuff, which is like, Toad, you're in last place, I'm in first. Why do you even bother? Just like, leave me alone, I ain't doing nothing to you. There we go. So we're coming up on the last stretch of it here. Oh, gotta be careful with that. You don't wanna be launched into the lava. And there we go. Yeah, that was really, really good. I was like half a track ahead. Sometimes, just don't bother drifting. Okay, so that means there's one race left over. We have 4 lives as well, so things are going good. You know, just 1 second place finish, that's not too bad to me. So we'll try out this next race and see what our finish is like. I'll try to be a little less focused on the drifting. And yeah, this is a pretty intense one. We might actually have to incorporate some drifts here and there, but we'll find out as we go along. Oh, there we go. You have to start much earlier than in other Mario Kart games for that to work, for sure. Oh, so that's where it's like, a drift would probably be useful there. Definitely a drift is useful there. You just have to let go of the gas as soon as you get to that angling you want. There we go. Oh, that was not good. Lost a bunch of coins for that too. What is going on with this red? That was my red shell that I just ran into. What happened there? I've never seen that happen before. That's not good. Wow, okay. I definitely need to be careful because I am low on coins. And like I've said before, that's a problem. If you run out of coins and somebody bumps into you, you just immediately fall over. Ah, no. Don't hit me with that stuff. There we go, look at that, look at that. And then, ow. This right here is a good place though, right about here to use the mushroom because it's sort of like a zigzag area. I feel like it didn't go as far as it normally does though, that was weird. Yeah, that's not gonna hit him. Oh no, don't hit me. Why are all my items going for me? I already have enough items going for me without that. I'm worried because Luigi, as soon as I get close to him, he's gonna go in star power. Be careful. Okay, last lap coming in. I gotta keep up with him here. If I don't, oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh. Oh, okay, hup. Nah, not gonna hit him. Come on, ready? Super Luigi! No, no, come on, out of the way with your big butt. Oh no, 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 no! You are kidding! His big butt got in the way and it knocked me over. That is the worst. I mean, third place is still decent, but man. I don't know how that's gonna work out. He just took the lead. No, wait, are we tied? We're tied, who's gonna win? I don't know. Oh, if only I could got in second, I would have been fine. Yeah, we're tied for first now. Okay, I still win. Whatever, a win's a win. I'll take it. All right, well, thank you very much. We get ourselves a nice, it's a bigger trophy than normal. Look at that. Oh, he has 2 of them. Look at him go. He's got 2 bottles of soda. There we go. 100cc Mushroom Cup race, Koopa wins the gold. Great race, thank you, thank you. Okay, so that was our first intense cup in 100cc. We have 3 more to go, so stay tuned with them. Stay tuned for them. I'm having a lot of fun. Even though it is getting very difficult, it's a lot of fun. But with that being said, that is gonna wrap it up for today's episode of Super Mario Kart. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time, bye-bye.